Don't hurry that word thanks. Ready? And
Oh, give thanks unto.
Yep. 1, 2.
Take 4. Sit.
I wrote Oh Give Thanks about 2 years ago, and it was a way to express the feeling that life doesn't always go the way you want it to, but certainly there's a sense of God's presence through all of that. And as Psalm 136 says, Oh give thanks to God, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever.
Thanks to the Lord of Lords, for his mercy endureth forever. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord.
And so this piece came out of that. We recorded it late last year, in a very beautiful acoustic in a chapel. And recording here today is quite different, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want to comment to that? Because you were in both of those.
Yeah. I guess in such a small, confined space that is, damp and stuff, it's hard to blend together as well, because you can hear everything. And compared to the church, where it had this beautiful reverb, and it was really easy to sing in there, because it was like a Photoshop for the voice in a way. we really enjoyed singing there. But today was good too. It was a good experience and good learning how to sing in a damp room.
The experience of singing in that hospital chapel and now today with Live at Psalter, it's a completely different experience, but it's also an excellent one to see it from a different perspective, I think. Here we get a sense of an actual recording studio, which is what we didn't have in the church. Yeah. This is a bit different. In terms of genre, I don't know how to categorise that, because it's just what I heard. It's something, I actually heard it in a dream one night and woke up and thought, wow, I like that. And I started to write it down, and it just sort of came from that. But maybe it might have some roots in a bit of perhaps jazz and a bit of gospel as well. They're the two areas or two genres that I'm really interested in and I love listening to.
Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever. Oh, give thanks to the God of gods, for his mercy endureth forever. endureth forever. To give thanks to the Lord of Lords, for his mercy endureth forever. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord. Oh, give thanks. Oh, give thanks to the Lord. Oh, give thanks to the Lord. To the Lord. To the Lord. Give thanks. Oh, give thanks.
How long till you guys are ready? 5-10 minutes. And then we just need to get fully.
Take 3.
My Yes was written by myself and 2 of my friends, and it's actually Melbourne Big Camp last year. I was asked to do an item, and I was like, okay, I'm going to rope some people in, and we're going to write a song and to do it and stuff, because I've just started getting to writing the last few years.
Wearing your old
I have someone that I write with when I'm down in Melbourne, and she's an amazing writer. I think she's a Psalter artist as well, Kate Hollingsworth. And my friend Yana as well. We both sat down one afternoon and we actually finished the song 45 minutes before we had to perform it. So that was a little crazy, but we got in there and we did it. And it's about just asking God to make things simple for you again, making faith simple again, making your thoughts simple about him, because that's what he wants. He wants us to just see him as love, as beautiful.
carried out to sea.
I think it's a really simple song in the way of the melody and stuff, but I think you can use it as a chance to reflect. Just reflect on God's love. I actually started off with piano when I was young, so I've been playing piano since I was 5, but I picked up guitar when I was about 15, and I hadn't had lessons or anything, so I'm just mucking around with all these random chords that I don't even know what they are. But yeah, I write a lot of other songs, and I do the same technique. I just pick out some nice harmonies and stuff with chords.
Simple, the pure, under the autumn tree.
Yeah, one day I just sat down and was just like, okay, E, see where this goes, because I know the chord E, and just playing around with all of these different harmonies and stuff, and it reminded me of autumn, and bring it back to the song. We decided to give an autumn feel to it, and it's about a little boy and girl. At the beginning, it's about a little boy and girl with just the simplicity of their child love for each other, and and how beautiful that is too, and how innocent.
Hold the flower out to me, wearing your old bay leaf. This moment to linger under the autumn tree. A new day is dawning as leaves flow free to the trickling stream, carried out to sea. Please be patient with me, learning to believe the simple, the pure, under the autumn tree. Simple step, he's been waiting for me, waiting for my yes, just to embrace new season. I come to
Discover some of these artists from Psalter Music. Anna Weatherup,
Oh, people get ready for the train to Jordan.
Castles in Air,
Like watchmen wait for the morning light.
Eric and Monique,
You alone are my strength, my refuge.
Sapphire,
His love reached the bottom of the ocean.
No matter what shade of musical taste you have, you might just find something that sings to you. It's all waiting to be discovered at psaltermusic.com. Fresh and exciting original Christian music from Psalter Music.
Choose your destination. You have chosen hell.
You see, most people think that hell is down there, but according to my GPS, it's just up the road.
You know, we're connected to more people than ever before, yet we still seem to feel isolated. It seems that people only care about themselves.
According to the chaos theory, a butterfly flapping its wings here in the Amazon could change the climate of the entire globe. Well, that seems a bit of a stretch, but what's happening just up here, this is easy to believe.
I never thought I'd be in a war zone, but here I am.
Even on the back of a 1,000-kilo bull, I know God is there with me. We're in it together, forever.
You can understand why surfing is more than just a sport. For most surfers, it's a lifestyle, an obsession. It dictates what time they get up in the morning, the places they live, how they eat, and the lifestyles they lead.
This is the Dead Sea, and despite appearances, it's one of the most inhospitable places on the planet.
I wanted the truth about life and death and meaning and purpose. I just wanted the truth.
The Vaudois hid the illegal material in secret pockets and false linings and smuggled it down from the Alps.
makes you wonder what's going on, doesn't it? Where's this all headed? Is there anyone in control?
Discover some of these artists from Psalter Music. Vintage Season.
I've heard that it's okay to show
Ali and Leighton.
love is patient.
The Promise.
Give thanks unto the Lord, for He is good.
Or something from the Psalter Classic series.
Have you heard the news?
No matter what shade of musical taste you have, you might just find something that sings to you. It's all waiting to be discovered at psaltermusic.com. Fresh and exciting original Christian music from Psalter Music.
Go. Definitely more vocal, I think, though, a little bit.
Piano and vocal. All right, so let's try chorus.
All right. Yeah, we recently went on a tour in the US. It wasn't just ourselves; there was several other musicians as well, and it was an amazing experience. And it was quite a different experience for us because it wasn't like concerts per se, but it was the gospel through word and song, and there was a real evangelistic mentality to it. It's basically tying missionary and musician together to be musicianary.
We love it.
We love that term. I think it's really great.
It's nice because it's showing that your focus is something more than just creating music. You know, the purpose for you writing music, the purpose for you singing is so that you're actually sharing God's gospel. You're sharing the fact that Jesus is coming soon and that we all need to get ready for that.
I can't sleep, but at least I have my belief in this hungry land where the word of life is rare. In the underground, where I can't be found, life's lived in secret, so I can keep it now. I will not despair, 'cause I know that you're there. I keep praying for the word of the Lord to be in store. What you holding, what you holding, what you holding for me? Is that a Bible? Is that a Bible? Is that a Bible I see? Did you come over? Did you come over? Did you come over across the sea? Just to bring that book to me. What you holding, what you holding, what you holding for me? Is that a Bible, is that a Bible, is that a Bible I say? Did you come over, did you come over, did you come over across the sea? Now I know that someone cares for me.
Eric first showed up at the studio to record a few demos, I guess, initially for Psalter, and it was just him at the piano. And the thing about Eric is he's very spontaneous in his performing, which works really well for his music because it comes across as very much in the moment. He delivers that performance in the moment, which is really refreshing. Their music is very biblical based in terms of lyrical content and themes. So for them to take you on this journey, light and shade, contrast, and it was good to see them perform with the strings.
It's time, take one.
I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, you know. So
And I am as well. So sometimes that kind of clashes, but it's fun to write music together, actually.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have discussions, heated discussions when we write music.
I think it brings you together. I mean, you're talking about, themes like experiences that you've been going through.
Or something you've read in the Bible recently. And I think it also helps because sometimes Eric will have a melody and then I'll come in and I might have some ideas of like what the theme of that song kind of portrays or could portray. And we kind of work and bounce off each other in that way.
I really enjoy her lyrics. I think they're very creative. I mean, sometimes I can get a little stuck, so it's really good to have that added.
I really enjoy his melodies because I love things that are epic, that show the epicness of what, I don't know, some of the themes in the Bible I think need that kind of epic music. So.
It's hard to have a little fun song talking about Laodicea, you know.
It's a little
kind
hard.
of pretty serious business, but yeah, for sure.
It's time for revolution, it's time for change. It's time for new perspective from the mundane. It's time to live like it's my last day. It's time for restoration, it's time to pray. It's time to follow all that Jesus says. It's time to live like it's my last day. 'Cause Jesus is coming again. I live my life abiding in His truth and tell the world, tell the world, Jesus is coming again. I live my life abiding in His truth and tell the world, tell the world. I don't wanna be lukewarm. I don't